It's another peak week. My last and final peak week this season, 2024. I'm actually super excited that it's peak week because, I mean, it's gonna be a literal hell week because I get like, I'm eating like 1,000 calories. That's it. That's all I get is 1,000 calories. And luckily he did drop my cardio, my coach, a little bit, so I won't be like dying. Look how cute. As much, but the only carbs I get is my breakfast oats. So I am a lot like this last week, this not peak week, but like the week before your peak week went by so ungodly slow. Like I just felt like it took forever to get into this next peak week. And I don't know if that's just like me being anxious for my show or what, but it's just like, I'm not even anxious. Like I don't feel anxious. I'm just like, you know, because I have my last show. I just feel like it went by so fast, or so slow. And I'm hoping this week goes by relatively quick, but at the same time, I want to enjoy the process because this is going to be my last peak week for a really long time. From what I think it's going to be, you know, I don't know when I'll compete next, but I'm just trying to take it all in. It's really going to suck with the amount of food that I get. I do work today, a very short shift. I just have some like manager, like meeting call things, and then I have my side job for a very short period of time. So I'm good today. I do have to do legs today, full legs, which is what I've been doing on my peak weeks. I look a little rough. Tomorrow I do work a full 9 to 6 shift, which is fine. I'll be good. And then I have off basically Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm happy about that because I'm quite literally exhausted. So I'm not recording every lift just because I don't have time. I have to work at 1 until 11:30. So I did a couple of them where it'd be easy for me to set up my phone. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my legs are exhausted. I had a 2-hour lift. It was pretty good. I felt really good about it. My legs are shaking. They're literally like quivering. Granted, I'm not like eating a ton of food this week, so that's gonna be the main reason. I feel like I pushed them really well and I was pushing decent weight for being in my 3rd peak week and being pretty weak. So I'm happy with today's lift. I didn't do any cardio yet because I am going back to do cardio in a couple hours once I'm done with my full-time job. I literally never gave you guys an update for today. Today's Tuesday. Once again, just work all day. So I was like, there's nothing super important that I need to discuss. I'm having a really hard time drinking all the water I need to drink. I'm supposed to drink 2 of these a day. I'm only about, like, I drink half. This is my first one. I drank half of it yesterday. I'm downing the other half right now. I'm supposed to drink 2. Impossible. Other than that, Coach took away a lot of food. So I'm a little cranky, very tired. I'm very, very cold. I'm wearing 2 coats right now. And my boss brought in cupcakes for National SD Day. So they're from Happy Bellies too, which is so good. I'm so happy I still get my oats. They still keep me going, keep me in a positive mindset. I look so rough. Wow. And I literally have a photo shoot today, which I'm very excited about, but I have to do an entire face of makeup and I don't want to do that, but it'll look good when I'm there. Also, love French tip with the chrome over the top. Cute. I did the ombre French tip for my other 2 shows, so I wanted to just do normal French tip. Love her. Samantha always does so good. I'm actually so fucking good, it's not even funny. Cardio wasn't too bad. I started with cardio. I didn't finish all the cardio that I like wanted to finish for the day, but I can just finish it tomorrow. It's fine. I have more time tomorrow. Currently 2:53. I like literally, I have to do my hair, I have to do my makeup, and I don't have any food cooked I just ran out. So like I still have to cook food and I have to be in Nina by 4. So it's like cutting it real close. I was just like, I just need to get in, I need to get out. So my lift was literally like an hour. Cardio took forever because I'm just like so exhausted that I didn't walk at the normal incline or speed that I normally walk at. It's just like the energy is just so low. I'm not like, oh my gosh, my eyes are drooping, like I need to go take a nap. It's the fact of like, it's exhausting to be standing and walking because I literally am eating like 80 carbs a day and that's it, if that. I don't even think I'm eating 80 carbs. I wish I could have recorded me getting ready and all that shit tonight, but your girl is already 13 minutes late to her studio shoot, so I didn't record any of it. Hey guys, it's my last lifting day on prep. Kind of weird, feels kind of weird. My outfit, we're going with the orangey fall yellow theme. This is one of my favorite outfits. It's like super baggy and oversized for my physique right now, but that's fine. I have to drink one of these for the entire day, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. I was supposed to drink 2 of these for Monday through Wednesday. We didn't drink 2 of them, but we drank water, so that's an improvement for me. Anyways, we're gonna go hit a full upper. I do have to do about an hour of cardio yet, just to burn enough of my calories, and then I'll go lift. I'll try to record some videos. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, that lift felt fucking amazing. My cardio was decent. I'm putting my seatbelt on. I literally live like 2 minutes from the gym, you guys. So if you see me without my seatbelt, I'm literally 2 minutes away from my house, that's why. Cardio was good, lift was good. I recorded a lot of videos as you saw, so it was a good day. I did a little bit of posing. I wanted to get that in for sure, but it's 12:18 and I have an appointment for a stretch at Stretch Lab at 1. So I'm gonna go home. I'm going to shower. It is hair wash day. I want my hair to be not completely clean for Saturday. The girls that get it. Like, you don't want it to be freshly clean because then it doesn't hold anything. But I haven't washed it in like 2 days, so I feel like I should wash it. It doesn't look bad by any means. Like, I did dry shampoo it yesterday, so that's probably why it looks fine. Then I got a facial. I'll try to record that too. I'm gonna do my brows. I gotta work a little bit. That sounds weird, but it's like my side job, as I've mentioned. It's like an hour of work. Just because I needed to get her in and I need money. So I have a pedicure, so I have a whole day planned and it's a good day. I feel good. Energy's obviously low, but it's higher than it was yesterday, so I'm happy about that. I'm mainly packed too, which is super nice. I just have a couple things I gotta throw in there tomorrow morning, like my treats and my scale. Meet Abby, my coworker slash employee. True. Love her. She's giving me a hydrofacial today, plus dermaplaning and a facial massage. Hungarian. It's gonna be so good. Let's focus. It's like too shiny. Skin looks so good. You guys, that was the best pedicure I've ever gotten in like my literal entire life. Like, I went to Ventino and that's where I normally go, but the last time I was there, I didn't feel like it was up to par, and like I've gone to Coco before and I liked Coco, and then I tried Ventino and I had a good experience, then I had an okay experience, so then I went back to Coco. And if you saw my last vlog about my toe and how she like ripped up the cuticle bed, or like if you follow my social media, I'm not going back. So Ventino it is, and the girl that I had, her name's Nee, and she was so lovely, and she was really, like, I don't know, her work was really, really good. The French tip wasn't too thick. Her massage was perfect. It was long. She didn't rush it. I really liked her scrub too. So most of the time they do it too light and then it's like ticklish. She like did it more rough. That sounds weird, and it was like, actually it like didn't tickle as much. We didn't really talk at all, but like it was just really good. So if you're looking for a place in the Fox City, is go to Ventino in Appleton and go see Nee. She was great. So I just had to go to Ulta for a pickup order for a body mitt scrub, and now I'm heading to Target to get like an actual scrub, like a salt scrub to put with the body scrub, because I still have freaking tan on from my last show. Good morning. It was so weird. I don't know why I did that, but it's Friday, you guys. Oh my god. One more day till my last show. It's so crazy that it's already here. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 11. No, it's like 10. I woke up at like 9:30 and I got to sleep in. It was the best thing ever because I never get to sleep in. I need to get my back shaved and finish packing, and then it's my bestie's birthday today. She's turning 25. So I placed a little order for her, and I'm gonna put this cute little basket together for her for her birthday and drop it off on my way down to Milwaukee, because I can't spend the day with her, and we obviously can't go out to like lunch or dinner or anything. So that's all I have on the agenda today. Alright guys, I'm all shaved. I'm a hairless rat once again. I need to eat. I'm like, coach said just eat, like don't get full. I'm like, I've been up since like 9:30 and right now it's 11:30 and I need something before I go insane. So document the first rice cake with my honey. Honey comes out so much faster than my other stuff. The amount of happy endorphins running through my body right now, insane. So heavy. I'm not really sure I'm gonna get this in and out of my car. Hi guys, I'm currently on my way to Milwaukee, but I'm stopping at Crumble first. As you watch my stories, I am picking up a Crumble order that I placed on Monday for the mini crumbles this week, because the lineup this week is so freaking fire. I was like, I need to get them, and then they do the minis on Mondays, but I was like, I need this week's lineup, and I already have 4 to 6 crumble cookies in my freezer, so I didn't want to get the big ones. So on Monday I placed the order to get picked up in Pewaukee for 6 mini crumble cookies. I think I did 6 or I did 4, I'm not really sure, but we'll find out when we get there. I'm probably gonna eat like 3 just by myself, but I'll show you the rest. You guys, the bag is secured. Look how freaking cute. They're literally so tiny. Like, the normal crumble cookies like my hand size, but the cookie dough is my literal all-time favorite. That's the one that I ate last year for like, as soon as I got off stage, I downed an entire big one, which I will most likely be doing again. I'm gonna eat 2 of them. Nobody can eat the cookie dough one because that one's my favorite, so I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's a very big room, but it's like old and questionable. And I've already killed 2 bugs. Well, I killed 1. The other one disappeared. It's like somewhere in this curtain, but I didn't get it in time, so it's like those like, oh my god, I found it. Unless that's another one. It's probably another one. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. If I find another goddamn bug in this room, I'm gonna be like, move me, because I don't fuck with bugs. It's literally crawling on the bed. Oh my god. Ew. I see its guts. There's some questionable markings on certain things. This room was not worth $200 a night. I'm about to get my first Coke. Okay guys, we're all checked in. Just ate a rice cake and a Rice Krispie treat because I was starving. Got my tan on. Got my t-shirt. Got my little goodie bag, which I'll go through. A lot of it is just like, oh, my badge for tomorrow. The same stuff, so like the shows that they have going on, the videographer. I did get a beef stick, which I love her. Another show thing, and then an MRE light whole food protein. A lot of ingredients, and there's some oils, and so it's okay. Macros are good. It's like 1.5 to 3 to 24, so more just sponsored things. The bulk butter coupon again. There is a pre-workout in here, so I'll try that. There's a pump supplement, and then Total War pre-workout, and ooh, nice little pen, and my number. This one is 67, so I'm all in the same realm of numbers. My steak and fries have arrived. I'm going to eat that and just chillax. One thing I forgot to mention is I did switch rooms. I found and killed way too many bugs in that last room, and I just was not giving me good vibes. So I literally went downstairs and I was like, I need a room change. This isn't working. So they switched my rooms, and this one's so much better. And yes, I do get to eat the fries this time. This is just so good. Like, these squishy, salty, soggy fries, so good. I like soggy fries. Most people don't, so I'm totally happy with this. And the steak, medium rare. Look at her. Oh my god, the juices. I just look monstrous eating it with my hands, but the plastic fork and knife just don't work. So I have to do it like that. Alright, it's 8 p.m. and it's time for me to go to bed, because I have to be up at 3:30 for my hair appointment at 4. So, good night. I will see you in the morning. Happy comp day. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm literally in my own room. Happy comp day, guys. I just finished up my skincare and now I'm about to go get my hair done. It's 3:50. I'm supposed to be 10 minutes early. So, I'm gonna head over there in a hot second. I just really wanted to... I look so dead. Oh my god. I need to weigh myself really quick. I do have sweatpants on. I'm 1:30 on the dot. How fun. Going to eat or drink anything until I'm back. Should be like an hour, and then I will weigh myself again. Okay, as far as sleep goes, I didn't sleep well yet again. It was in and out all night. And I had to pee a couple times, of course, so yeah. But that's okay. I feel better than I did my last show. The amount of hairspray in my hair is ridiculous. It's so curly, but I need it to hold throughout the day. There's also just so much volume, which I like. I don't know, I might brush it out a bit before finals, but I do need it to stay curly. So I'm not gonna touch it. Does everybody have hair or makeup? That was a little dramatic. I am done with my makeup. I did it a little bit different than my last two shows. I've been just like Pinteresting like inspiration, and this one is a halo cut crease versus the other two were just like, they weren't cut creases, but it was like glitter on the inner and then dark on the outer. This one's a halo. It's a little bit harder to tell. It seems a lot darker in person than it does like in the light. because like I look in the mirror in the bathroom with the really shitty lighting and it's like, ooh, like jump scare. But like on camera and in this light, it looks so good. Like even like my face looks so muddy in the lighting or like just in like normal Snapchat, and I'm just like, but with the bright lights, you gotta look like this. So I love my lip color. It's what I wore to my last show. It's so good. It matches my suit so well. We both know it's not gonna last, so I literally am about to eat a banana. So, but the eyes look good. The lashes are dramatic as fuck. The hair's it's a little much, but that's how it has to be, especially if you want it to last all day. I'll come back for my nap. Hopefully I have time. It is a ginormous show. There's so many competitors, which I'm super excited about, but it's just gonna be a very, very long day. And I don't go on until second to last, and they always end with bikini. So I'm gonna be waiting around for quite a bit. And I did buy the premium photo shoot, which is in between prejudging and finals. So I'm hoping to bounce my happy ass to the front of that line so that I can get my photos done and dusted and get back to this goddamn room so I can take a nap, because well, last time I didn't even fall asleep, but it's just nice to relax, put my legs up, and I did cramp up a little bit during finals with my last show, so it would be nice if I don't have to sit there for the entire time. I'm ready by 7 o'clock a.m. Super cool. You know what I hate about bananas? That fucking tip. No one wants to eat that. I don't have to be at the expo center until 9 for athlete check-ins, where I'm gonna leave by like 8:30ish. I'm having my coach come here at 7:30 to help me get my suit on, do some posing, and then I'm just gonna head over there and relax. And I probably won't start pumping up until like mid-show. This banana tastes so fucking good. Okay, you guys, so got done with prejudging. It felt really good, looked good. No one got a video of me, so I'll just insert some pictures. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it is, I had a photo shoot and now it's 1 o'clock. Checkouts 2, finals are at 4. So I'm gonna go back to the place around 3ish. I'm gonna sleep for an hour, check out, hang out in the lobby for about an hour, and then go back to the expo center. It's finals. I've been waiting for like 2 hours. There's so many competitors. They just had a, oh my god, my dad needs to do this, a guest poser.
Best arms competition. First guy to take off. 67, Katie Schumacher.
Let's go, Kaylee! Looking good, 67.
Runner-up, Ann Leonard. And your winner of our Figure Open Class A, I want a big round of applause for competitor number 67, Kaylee Schumacher.
Woo!
All right, ladies, I'm gonna have you take one step in towards the center, arms around each other's waist, and a big smile for our photographer, please. All right, thank you very much, ladies, and we will see Kaylee back in just a little bit for our overall, so Kaylee, don't run off too far. Once again, that was our Figure Open. Once again, I'm going to turn the mic back over to our head judge, Mr. Chuck Sanow. This is our Figure Open overall.
Let's go, Maddie!
Let's go, Kaylee!
Beautiful, Maddie! Quarter turn to the right.
Yeah, 68, come on.
Nice, Maddie.
There you go, 67.
Beautiful.
Quarter turn to the right.
Go, Maddie. Yes, Maddie. Yes.
Looking great, Maddie.
Quarter turn to the right.
All right, Maddie. Yes.
Good job, 67. Nice, Maddie.
Nice, Maddie. Nice shot, Maddie.
Quarter turn to the right.
Got this, Maddie. Go, 68. Let's go, Maddie.
Looking beautiful, Maddie.
Woo! Come on, Maddie. Beautiful. Yes. Yes, nice, Maddie.
All right, ladies, one more time. Quarter turn to the right.
Looking good, Maddie.
Yeah, got it. Got it. Yes, Maddie.
Come on, Kaylee.
Looking beautiful, Maddie. Just like that.
Yes, go. Yes, Maddie. Beautiful.
Quarter turn to the right.
Looking good, Maddie.
Quarter turn to the right.
Nice, Maddie. Yes, Maddie. 68.
Come on, Kaylee.
Beautiful, Maddie.
All right, ladies, I'm going to have you make your way back over towards me on our diagonal line. Looks like the judges are fights. The crown, the Niels Anderson Trophy, and the title of 2024 NPC Badger State Figure Overall Champion to our winner tonight, Maddie Laird.
I'm gonna cry. They're all smushed together. Yes, yes. You ready for this? Oh my god, my...
No, that's cookie dough.
This is all I've been waiting for. Oh, I didn't get the medal in it. Hang on. Congratulations, thank you. I'm so tired. I feel like shit after all that food, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I literally had a bag in the car because I thought I was gonna throw up. And I think it was all just because of the liquid I drank, because I drank so much liquid because I'm just like so thirsty. But I'll talk more tomorrow when I'm like conscious. I'm so exhausted right now. Hi guys. So that was like such a fake laugh. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and kind of end my video of my 2024 season prep and just kind of talk about like what I went through. Like, that sounds terrible. I didn't go through anything, like, it wasn't like a crisis or anything like that. And just talk about prep and how I felt and what are my next steps, basically. With that being said, I'm recording this video like so far away from my actual season that I had, just because I've been nonstop. Like, if you know me, like, all I do is freaking work. Like, I'm work. Right now it is February 1st of 2025. Obviously I had my show back in, I had 3 shows. This one I'm recording right now is for my last show. I'm just going to talk about all 3 of them and kind of like an overview perspective of it. So obviously I started with a long long bulk. I started my bulk in October of 2023 and I ended it in like May, June of 2024. It's almost a 9-month bulk, and I do feel like I definitely put on some size. It's not exactly where I want it to be. Obviously I wanted to be bigger, but I am a natural athlete, so it's a little bit more difficult. I peak bulk I think was like April, March, and I was at 167 pounds, and then obviously show day I was like my last show day I was like 129, so that's a lot of weight loss. So that was the goal. We did a 14-week cut essentially to like my last show. My first show I think it was like 10 weeks, my second show was 12, and my last show was 14 weeks. So with my first show in the natural OBC event, it was a shorter cut time, just due to the fact that I didn't have to be at my leanest. We didn't want me at my leanest just because I had 2 more shows to compete in. Obviously I got the overall in my Wisconsin state show, which was so freaking cool. That was my goal for this season, was to win at least 1 overall. Everybody wants to get an overall for every show, of course, but I was just happy that I showed up for myself and I got 1, so I'm happy with that. As far as my last show, I definitely looked the best that I've ever looked. I was the leanest I've ever been. I was pretty dry and I was dying that whole day. I think I had a really good season. I was really happy with everything. I wanted to do a little bit better at the OBC show. I was expecting a little bit higher of a placement, either like first or second, but there was a lot of girls. There was 8 girls, and I honestly did not expect that for a natural show. And I've never done a natural show either, so I can't really say too much about it, and I can't like be like, oh yeah, there should have been, you know. And the girl that won, like anybody that wins in competitions, like they deserve it. You know, I'm not going to look down, like talk down on anyone, because everybody puts in the work, everybody works really hard, everybody does, at least I would hope, their full potential for these shows. So whether you get, if somebody beats me, there's reasoning for it, or like somebody is better than me, or this and that looks better, like you just have to reach out to the judges and see like what you need to work on. And that's the best part about competing, is that you can get that feedback and know how to do better next round. So with that being said, I'm very happy with how my season ended. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I'm very, very grateful and thankful. I don't know what the other word is I'm looking for. Blessed, I guess you could say, that I'm able to do this sport and compete in this sport and enjoy the sport. This is my last show for just like a little bit now. If you haven't heard me talking, I'm going to take the year of 2025 off, and probably won't even compete in 2026, just due to wanting to really push myself and put on some size in 2026. So 2025 is going to be about living life. I'm going to travel. I have a lot of plans, and it's really hard to be consistent. I mean, I'm still going to be consistent. I'm still going to want to put on some size, but to actually go through a proper bulk, you want to be still very consistent, stay on track. And it's a little bit harder to do that when I'm going on trips out of the country and just overall taking a lot of vacations. You can obviously like meal prep and bring your food with, but that is not something that I choose to do. That is a lot more stress on me, and I don't like stress. I don't want stress on my body, especially when I'm going on vacation. So we're not going to worry about it this year. We're going to worry about maintenance. We're going to worry about slow and steady size growing, and maybe do a little cut before summer. We'll see. From there, I'm thinking 2026. Again, this is all just like pre-planned in my brain because I'm type A. This isn't set in stone, but I'm thinking I do a bulk in 2026 and then compete early 2027. I didn't necessarily mind competing in the fall, because I didn't really start my actual prep or cut until July, but still, it was like I still wasn't able to obviously enjoy my summer as much as it could have without being on a prep. And that's not a make or break situation, because obviously if you're a bodybuilder, like you do what you have to do for your shows, and that's fine. It's just a matter of like, it's not my preference and not something I want to do. And another thing is I want a little bit more time to step on a national stage. So my goal, if I compete again, I would like to do a local show and be able to step on a national stage. I am natural, so it is a little bit more harder for my category figure. I'm hoping that I can talk to a specific coach that I'm looking into to maybe hop into Ben Wielder's national show, as those are natural shows, so that I could potentially get my pro card. This sounds very like I'm talking way high up here. And I know it might not be possible. This is just all like a preset plan in my mind. I think if I do compete, especially if it's in 2027, I'll be 27 in 2027. So, and eventually I do want to possibly have kids. And if that's the case, it's going to be really hard for me to compete at that time. So if I step on a stage in 2027, I would like to do a local show and then get to a national stage. Not necessarily, I would, of course, love to get my pro card. It's the same thing for getting an overall. That is absolutely my goal. But at the same time, I just would like to do well and see from the national judges' perspective and see where I can improve on and how to earn my pro card, and then maybe compete again in 2028 or 2029, give or take what my coach says at the time and what everything could look like and how it all plays out. Like, timing is a big thing. And again, I don't think I'm the biggest. I don't think I'm the strongest. I just feel like it's something that I want to push myself to do, and it's something that I want to achieve in the future, because that is a goal of mine, to get my pro card. But it's hard being a natural athlete in my category. So we'll see where it takes me. I don't have too high of expectations. I don't expect anything. I'm just going into it and enjoying the sport and being able to push myself. That's the big thing. I just want to be able to push myself and enjoy the sport without completely, like, you want to enjoy it without hating it. That doesn't make any sense. That was an oxymoron. I don't want to do this sport just because I'm a bodybuilder. It's like it's when people tell you to do something that you were already going to do, and now you don't want to do it anymore. It's like, I don't want to just do it because I'm saying I'm a bodybuilder. I just want to say it because I want to enjoy the sport and do it. Like, it's fun. And being able to see your accomplishments and growth within it, that's the cool thing. So I'm not trying to rush into it by any means. I'm going to hire a coach, that I've been looking into, and I'm going to ask for her opinion and see where we go from there. Whether it's we start now and she just keeps me on a maintenance, or we start later and like I reach out to her and she's like, okay, let's start here. So then we start there, we start with the bulk, or maybe we do a whole bulk and a mini cut, and then we go into another big bulk and then a reverse, something of that sort. So there's a lot that plays into it, especially if I want to go to that level of the national stage. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But that's just where my head's at, and that's kind of something that I want to accomplish in the future. That's kind of all I have to say, because people just ask, like, I keep getting the question asked if I'm going to compete in 2025. I keep telling them no, and they're like, oh my gosh, why? It's like, you don't have to compete every single year to be a bodybuilder. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think you should have to. It's not a requirement. And again, I've only competed for 2 years, and I've done 4 shows. So I mean, I don't consider myself a professional by any means, but I do consider myself a bodybuilder because it's something that I've done, competed in, and I've won. I think it's going to be okay for me to take some time off just because it's needed. Sometimes there's a lot going on up here, and with job and other things and life and friends and family, like, you have other things that you need to focus on other than just the sport. I like that work-life balance, and that has to do with not just my actual job, but also with the sport itself, because sometimes when you're pressured to do something, it can be a little too much. A lot of people, and this is just from my perspective, I feel like a lot of people drop out of bodybuilding once they get into it because they rush into it too fast, and then because they just want to do it because they want to be a bodybuilder, and then they don't enjoy it and it's too stressful, and then they just happen to never compete because they never get to actually enjoy the sport because it's too much too fast. Yeah, I think that's just where I'm gonna end it. So this is just kind of where my brain's at for where I'm at right now, February 1st, 2025. This is what I'm thinking, okay? Things might change throughout the years, especially if you're watching this video like later on from when I posted. Things might have changed. Like, life happens, things change. Follow my Instagram, thanks. Bye.